All right, once again, it's an impromptu reading. I know probably y'all sleep because I need to be asleep myself. But I wanted to come on real quick so I can do this message because, like, all day today I was getting hit with back-to-back situations, and I'm just like on the outside looking in, like, what's going on? People acting crazy. It's like the depression in everybody is just crazy right now. Depression, anxiety, all of that. People flying off the handle. It's kind of like if you go to a restaurant and they forget your bread, somebody gonna like get a butter knife or a steak knife and go all crazy. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's in the air or what. Hey, the base cadet. I know it's late. I'm gonna try not to be on here too long. I started doing reading like 2 pages and then I was done. So yeah, procrastination already starting. All right. Let's see what we got going on. I'm eventually gonna buy some more cards. I just don't want to get like over. Well, I'm already gone crazy with cards, so I guess that's not a problem. But anyway, so let's go ahead. Uh-oh, it's midnight. I really don't be going to bed until 1, and I have to be up at 6. So yeah, that's not the best thing. It is. I don't even like be watching stuff. I'm trying to like talk a little low because I be loud. But my daughter's been tripping. It's just a lot. And it's the past few days. So if y'all know what's going on, put in the comments because clearly something's going on. And I'm actually happy. It's so weird. Like, I'm not interested right now in relationships, none of that. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say about all this energy that's going on. What's going on with all this? What is it about? What is this energy about? Oh, my arm's hurting. Oop. Dang. Okay. Nature spirits. Okay, this is the first one that came out. So this is earth energy, if I could pick it up. Okay. So it says elves, fairies, and rock formations. That sounds like something being put in place or signs. I get signs out of this. It's like the earth, Mother Nature is trying to tell us something. And this is about like movement. Because when you talk about rock formations, things start moving into a certain way, a certain path. So things are going in a path right now. They're changing. There's a lot of changes. Especially with people's groundedness and their stability. Hey, Shauna. I know that card is pretty. Okay, let me get to it. I'm sorry. Hey, Mystical Empress. What else? What's going on? So, nature spirits. Nature. I'm getting like we didn't learn our lesson. So, it's kind of like it's repeating itself. And this is also people just watching. There's some people that are going in line with a certain path and others are being rebellious or doing differently. But there's a lot of emotion. So that's that energy there too. A lot of emotions going on right now. Have courage. So strength, fearlessness, and warrior. So this is saying, yeah, it's hell right now. Hey, Nadaria. It's hell right now, but it's like the battle is just beginning. Like, there's more to come is what I'm getting with this. Like, this ain't the end of it. So it's kind of like being strong through this process. Don't forget who you are, because this is kind of like roots. The movie too. I don't know why. Okay. And we have move your body. So dance, breathe, and flow. So yeah, this is y'all. Me too, because I'm putting myself in there. This is us just living free while everybody else is tripping. Look at this. Okay, I just thought of something. All these cards, they're looking in a direction. So this is about forward movement. If you look at that, they're all looking in the same direction. What does that? Never eat. So east, from where I'm sitting at, I think it's the east. But yeah, it's like they're looking off in the distance. It's like something is still to come. Like something is better, something's worse. Who knows? Let's see what this is about. But this is about being peaceful and joyous and just living in the moment, letting things happen naturally. So Capricorns, if you're in the building, don't try to step in the way of how things are supposed to be. Like, don't feel like you have to control it. This is, like you said, Nadiria, this is our time to just let everybody else deal with the crap. And we just look at our light and we're walking into the light. And if you're not a Capricorn, you're just walking into the light. Everybody's walking to the light. Free. So some of you are just like embracing things as they come to you. You're not trying to like force anything. Yeah. You guys are calm. We have shine brightly. There's 3 people here. Stand out, be proud, individuality. So yeah. And there goes more water. What's up with this? Y'all tell me, because I really feel like I'm sleeping on this. This is kind of what I'm seeing here is that, like I said, the 2 groups. So you have groups of people who are like this waterfall, who are raging and they're angry, and it's like they're spewing all of these emotions, and y'all just calm. Y'all chilling in the cut and watching it happen. That's all I'm giving with that. We have respect your physical body. So detox, rejuvenate, and relax. So we have 2 cards here about move your body. So don't let it get stiff. Never mind. I'm going to leave that one alone. Yeah, there's something about your body, like releasing stress, not letting something get to you, staying healthy, focusing on yourself, taking time to heal, to renew yourself. Let's see. I need to exercise. I'm going to be honest, most of my weight is from stress eating. Before you know it, you don't even know that you done ate like 20 pounds. I really do feel peace though, even though everything around me seems to be like chaotic. But of course, when you're getting closer to whatever you're meant to do or the positive things coming into your life, that's when a lot of the negative stuff tries to come and bring you back down, because they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you do great. People and the evil, they don't want to see you do great. Because if you do great and you're in the light, then you're going to shine light on everybody else. And that's going to be counterproductive. My mom mentioned the gym. I would love to have a gym buddy. I would actually go probably like twice a week. But I can do YouTube as well. I just don't want to get no heart attack. Ooh, that sounds good. He said he added cheese. Well, I had a canned chili. It was one of those nights. Hey, Cool Panda and Keisha. It was one of those nights. So I had cheese too. Salty ass chips. And canned chili. Don't judge me, y'all. It was delicious. I ain't even gonna lie, it was delicious. Alright. What's going on with this energy at this time? Okay, so we have black cat, good luck. So I know a lot of people think black cats are bad. I think I looked it up because when I did see this card, I'm like, hold on, because everybody taught us like black cats are, bad and stuff. And it actually is not. It's like a sign of positivity. So this is talking about good luck. So I said great things are coming to you guys. That's why you may notice things around you are either hectic in your personal life or just the people around you. And it's because you're being dragged, you're trying to get away from being dragged into the despair and the heartbreak and pain and all that stuff. So positive things are going to come your way. It's like you can see it, and a lot of you know it and feel it too. So you have to stay the course. And look, this cat's looking in the same direction. Like, I kid y'all not. Like, this cat is also looking that way. What is going on? Y'all can see your future as far as like, you know that something better is coming or something good is coming towards you. It's like waiting. I feel like we're being asked to wait right now. Those of us who are on the light side are being asked to wait things out because we're just sitting there watching things crumble. So the same people who may have been confident and positive, you know, a year or two ago, now they're deteriorating and you're just watching as things crumble around you, but you're okay with it because it ain't got nothing to do with you. Look at that. Thunder and lightning, and we have power. So this is a battle right now. This is definitely a spiritual attack, whether you feel it or not. And also when I think about thunder and lightning, I always think about storm warning, tower moments. So I really feel, and if you look at this coming from the sky, it's kind of like God is finally going to that next step. And it's because people did not take it seriously. And I'm going to say it. Hopefully y'all catch on what I'm talking about. I feel like this whole situation that we're in right now, as a global, worldly thing, was meant for us to actually calm ourselves, change our ways, be better individuals. And clearly, some people are not down with that. So here we are. It's like the next phase. Okay, y'all didn't learn that time. Let me come back through for the one time to teach a lesson. Some people will learn, some won't. And I think I mentioned a while back about more people becoming woke. I can't remember if I was talking to myself or if I said in a reading, but definitely it's about a struggle. It's like a power struggle. I feel like those individuals who are negative or have negative energy or spiritual blockages, they're trying to fight for power and they don't have no control right now. So that's bothering them. So because their spirit is bothered, they're trying to bother the spirits of the light workers. Hey, Gina. What else is going on with the energy? Sit back, relax. Party on down to the escape beat. Just kick it. Like, I really feel like y'all chilling. And when I say y'all, and it's this message, I'm in it too. I just saying, because I'm claiming this too. I do not want no negativity. And I was just thinking too earlier before I pull another card. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but I can no longer be around negative people or toxic people. And I was thinking about when I was younger, I used to think it was cute. Okay, this guy, he coming through and next thing you know, we're arguing or we're not talking to each other and then we're longing for each other and then it's like a cycle. I get irritated now. I cannot be around toxic energy at all. I don't want to read it. Because without telling too much, my daughter's father is tripping. As it pertains to our daughter. So I was getting back to back to back to back text messages. Mind you, I have not talked to that man. Well, I have to talk to him for the sake of our child, but I have not been with that man in almost 6 years. So his behaviors are just ugly as hell. And it's like I'm agitated from the toxicity. Like I no longer play into it. None of that. And I'm noticing that a lot. Like there's people who text me out the blue, and if I don't want to talk to them, I just ignore it. Cause it's like, don't bring drama to my doorstep, especially drama that ain't got nothing to do with me. So I don't know if y'all feeling that way, but that's how I've been feeling. Right. Cause I look back at everything, like people try to force you to stay in connections and friendships and stuff like that. Like it's not worth it. So people are wising up to these behaviors, and we're like, you know what? Let me remove myself and go be great, because I am great. So I don't want no drama. I'm living life. Let me live my life. So this is about getting back to grounding yourself, because there's always a storm before the calm too. So you have the power and then you have good luck. So a lot of you have what it takes to be the best at whatever. You're being guided to that, but of course it might be turbulent a little bit. You said let it go. No, for real. I was like, I was even asking myself, like, damn, I don't even want to be bothered by nobody. I don't want no text messages from no guys. None of that. And that's weird for me because, being human, you get lonely sometimes. But I don't even want no contact with nobody that's bringing me drama. And I feel like I'm evolving, and that's like a positive thing for me. So we have runes. So perception. So yeah, basically everything that's happening right now, it's based on perception. So how someone perceives something to be. So like I said, all of the people who are light workers, we're seeing this situation as an opportunity to move forward and have hope that things are going to get better. Other people are looking at this situation as a jumbled mixture of things. They don't understand it. They're not trying to understand it. They're still trying to live in the old way, and the old way is gone now. So they're still trying to hold on to whatever it is that they had control on or over in the past, but we're moving away from that. It's about future. So we have to look to the future now. What is the world going to look like in the next year or two? I know that sounds like anxiety because that's like preparing for things that you can't see right now. That's funny. Okay, it's not that funny, but it's like you're preparing for something that hasn't happened yet. And I know I sound jumbled. It made sense. It made sense when it's coming out, but that's what I'm feeling. And this is a road that some of you are gonna have to walk alone. There's strength though in numbers is what I just got to. You will persevere. You will get through it. You just have to ground yourself. We have observation, aura. So a lot of you may be sensing, if you can't see auras, because I don't think I can see auras, you may sense people's energy. Let's just say that. You can sense energy. So you're just observing right now. So you're seeing how people are acting crazy, how they're talking reckless, like even on the professional job setting. So a lot of you are like, nah, I'm just gonna sit in the cut and watch. I'm not gonna partake in that. I'm not gonna involve myself in that because that ain't got nothing to do with me. So you guys are just watching your surroundings right now. And clarity, yeah. By doing so, you are seeing things for what they are, while other people are still trying to perpetrate and live in a fictitious world. By you guys observing and relaxing and chilling, we're feeling it too. Like, as far as we're going through it as well, but you see things from a different viewpoint. You see it as weeding out the weak. So that's what's happening right now. The weak are getting exposed, and they're still trying to fight for that power. So you see this lightning in here and this lightning over here. There's people who their facade is being seen. People, this is letting you know fake people are being exposed. They're coming around. You're seeing them. If you question anything, this is to let you know that what you're seeing and feeling is true. And that goes for anybody that you involve yourself with. So you're having to face the reality, like right before your eyes. The reality that people out here is messed up. And I'm not laughing at them, but I mean, once you're healed or you're healing to a point where those things don't affect you, you have more power than they do. So it's a battle between the weak and the strong. Who's going to be strong enough to get through this and move to the next phase? Who's going to be weak and lose their power and end up succumbing to the despair and the poverty? And poverty doesn't always have to be financial. It could just be anything. Emotional poverty, spiritual poverty. Telling me the guy I liked wanted to hang out with her and she was thinking about it, but oh hell no. Mystical Empress. See, there's sneak this and sneaky people like that, and it's like the reason they do that is because they need validation. They need to know that they look at you as somebody that is very intriguing. They want to be like you. So by them saying that, they're saying that they're on your level. Like, oh, this person likes me too. Or I was thinking about it. Why would you tell your friend that? Yeah. There's been somebody that's done that to me too. And they're just insecure. Because there's never any competition. When you know what you got and you know who you are, you don't need to be in competition with nobody. Hey, lovely bird's nest. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that's a real friend. Yep. And I feel like we're being asked to just sit back and watch. Like, we shouldn't get involved in no arguments. We shouldn't be calling people out. Just watch it because things are becoming clear to you right now. Like you said, your friend, that's becoming clear to you now what type of person she is. So by her even saying that comment, especially towards somebody that you know and like, that's letting you know you can't trust her. Look at that. The High Priestess and win or lose. Five of Swords. Yep. So what I got with that, y'all saying that it's not my battle. So whatever other people are dealing with, their demons coming to the surface, that's not your battle. And a lot of you are moving away from that. That song, what's that? With B.O.B.? I don't want to cuss. I'm going to try and find it. Yep, this is positive. And that's why I had to do this reading because I know I'm not crazy. I was like, man, something's going on here. But yeah, we're just here to watch the show. That's what we doing. We watching the show. What else we need to know about this energy here? We are just watching the show. Two of Swords. So when we talk about being indecisive, it's like you're not sure which way you want to go. So like I said, this is a time where people have to choose sides. Like that's really what it is. You can't stay neutral. You can't stay neutral. It's time to choose sides right now. So are you going to be with God in the light or are you going to go to the dark? Because that dark ain't looking too good right now. So this is all about making decisions right now, choosing sides. Ace of Wands. And you got to stand on that. This also gives me that ambitious and that power. So you have to want to do better. You have to want to say, look, this isn't going to be like this forever. So there's people that are deciding, okay, well, this is life. I'm done with it. And I'm not even talking about like a self-inflicted pain type. I'm talking about giving up, like spiritually. But a lot of y'all are like, nah, look, have courage, ambition. You have a desire to move on with life. Learn from your past, learn from your mistakes, and know that it's going to be there, but you are moving forward to something positive. What time is it? I'm over here acting like I ain't got to go to work in the morning. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I was just talking about like not wanting to date. Yeah. I feel like you guys are leaving your emotions out of it and you're not jumping on the bandwagon with everybody else who is emotional right now. Like it's an emotional roller coaster. You had your time to deal with that. I feel like a lot of you dealt with that way, way long time ago. So that's why it's easier for you to look at it and be like, okay, well, it's tough, but we'll be all right. So that's what I'm getting here is that you guys are disconnecting from what everybody else is doing. You don't care about anything that they got going on. That's how I feel. And it's like I woke up a couple of days ago and I'm like, I say, I don't want to settle. I'm not going to settle. Welcome back, Nadaria. I'm still talking. Man. Regret. So I'm getting the sense here that, because this is like back and forth. So I'm sorry if I'm like throwing y'all off, but I'm seeing it from both sides. So it's kind of flip flopping. But I'm feeling like the people who took advantage, all of those like, not bad people, because, you know, they're lost. Let's say lost people. All the lost people who took advantage of situations in the past, things are coming back now and they're regretting their behavior. These people are regretting choices that they may have made. Choices that will look negatively or reflect negatively on them. I feel like there's something crashing, not physically. Someone is regretting a decision, but it's too late. It's like the damage has already been done. Dang, this is turning into something else. Hold on. Hold on, don't be taking us there. Look at that. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is not y'all, so y'all ain't got to worry about it. If it is you, then you could possibly turn it around. So, let me put that there. So these people who have made poor choices, these lost souls who have made poor choices in their life, even though they had chance after chance to make changes, they are regretting that because they're miserable right now. With this 10 of Cups in reverse, they feel a lack. And some of these people are frustrated that you are taking things so well. They feel like, well, how are you able to do this? How are you able to get by and not be stressed out or worried? So these people are frustrated because they don't have your luck. They think that, well, some of you could, but they think that you have like a magic spell or a magic thing, but that's really just in you. People think, oh, I'm going to be spiritual. That's it. Like, you have to go through a lot. And like I said, and I always will say, you're never 100% fully healed. But how you react to certain things, especially triggers, is different as you get older and, of course, wiser. So these people do not put the work. These are individuals who take the easy way out. No offense to anybody, because y'all already know I got pounds, okay? But it's kind of like people with their weight loss journey. And this is if it's not a medical reason, okay? There's not a problem with that. But instead of going to exercise or changing your diet, you go get plastic surgery, which is the easy way out. But over time, you don't know how that's going to affect your body. So all that fat that you got sucked out and put in your butt or something, and not the BBL, Brazilian butt lift. I know this is a weird analogy, okay? But it's kind of like taking the quick, easy way out is always going to lead back to some issues. It's going to always lead back to some problems. Because I don't know if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, the reunion. I don't know what's going on with Kim Bella's butt, okay? It's just, it's huge. And it's not a cute huge, it's a weird looking huge. Like, I'm not trying to be me, but see, that's what I'm talking about. She tried to take the easy way out to get a butt, and now it's gone crazy. You say you got your wine, Katrina? Sorry, y'all, I'm moving the thing. So, what else? So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. These people are still stuck. They're stuck in that mode of, I can't get out of this. So I'm telling y'all, there is two sides. So you got to choose a side. Do you want to be the side that is worried, complaining, which I do complain sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm really feeling like these people are miserable. And it's showing now. So this stuff is being revealed to everybody. Those individuals who are weak, who don't know what they're doing, angry, it's like their true self is coming out. You can only hide for so long. And I'm seeing this a lot in the workplace. Those same people that used to smile on your face and just, they seemed all extra bubbly all the damn time. Now you're seeing them being aggressive, angry, and you looking like, what's going on? Like, did y'all eat something together? Did y'all go eat the chili or the water? Is it something in the bathroom? You know, that's what I'm getting. So people's true self is being reflected right now. And some of these people can't get out of this with this 10 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. They can't get out of it. These are unhappy individuals. They were always unhappy inside, but they tried to cloak it in, I'm fine. But now it's like it's coming to the surface. So those people that you used to think were, oh, they're so strong and, oh, they never have problems, now their problems are coming up. So maybe people who've been in marriages, which we're seeing a lot with celebrities, but people who've been in long-term marriages and relationships, they're breaking up because people's true self is coming out. You're starting to see people's true intentions, their true self, and it's meshing with those who are in the light. And we have the world. So this is completion. So this was meant to happen. It had to happen this way, because when you complete something, you could start on something else. So this is about looking to the future. That's why I said with all these cards, they're looking to the future. And it's embracing it with open arms. You can embrace it or you can fight with it. But this is about, and this is also talking about the world. So clearly, not only is it talking about cycles being closed, but it's talking about the world. So this is a decision worldwide. What side are you going to be on? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you got the good luck, they got the bad luck. I'm telling y'all. You can roll with the side of luck, or you could roll with the side of the negative. Wow. That's crazy. I'm going to get one more and then I'm going to be off this Biatch. Shake that monkey. I don't know why that song popped up in my head. Something about a strip club. I don't know. Somebody go to the strip club? I don't know. These are the cussing ones. The Rebel deck. I haven't used this one in a long time. Alright. Let's get a few cards here. And I did not shuffle that right. What's that ass? Somebody gonna become a stripper. Or somebody could be a stripper. I don't know. I'm just drinking the unhealthy Arizona. I love that stuff though. Okay. What else do they need to know about this energy, world energy? Oops. I forgot which way that we have to read it. Look at that. Time to let go. Move the F on. So this is about forward movement. Don't I keep telling y'all that? That's the theme here. It keeps coming out. So this is about moving forward. Time to let it go. Okay, I'm going to let y'all read it because y'all know I don't like to cuss on here. But it's about to get real. And I already feel that. That's everything that I've been picking up on. You need your people around you. Yeah, you did say let it go. Look at that. You need your people around you. So this is like-minded people. Because it's about to get real. We have not even seen everything yet. So yeah, talking about what's going on. We're not going to say it because YouTube be tripping. It's deeper than a sickness. We're dealing with humanity. And so people's true colors are about to start showing. And that's why I said earlier with my comment on the community board, now's not the time to be road raging with people. Now's not the time to, in the store, cuss somebody out. People are on edge. And if you don't have real ones behind you or in your corner or with you, there's a possibility that you can get lost into that as well. So if you see your fellow person getting rowdy or doing too much, you know, just tell them like, hey, cool down and chill. But yeah, it's about to get real. So it's time to let go and move on. Those that are still holding on to an old ideal are going to get lost. Let me get 2 more. What else about the energy? World energy. Y'all know I always be coming on here late. Okay, this one came out. You are giving away your power. Wow. So this is saying don't give your power away. That's what I'm taking away from this. So if you if you find yourself falling into the trap, as I call it, with everybody else, everyone getting frustrated, angry, trying to argue with you to get you out of pocket, that's you giving your power away. You are a badass. Act like it. So yeah, this is about you staying on the course, being independent of everybody else and whatever they have going on. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That never works. So that's the thing. Most of us try to convince people or tell them like, hey, that's not the way to go. You shouldn't be thinking like that. There's a whole nother way that can go. This is basically saying too for you guys to let them suffer, unfortunately. If these people do not want to change, you telling them anything is not going to help. They have to witness and feel things on their own. For some people, this whole shift in energy of people changing their moods and things getting hectic and crazy is their tower moment. So it's like a deciding factor. Are you going to grow from this, or are you going to continue to stay stuck in chaos? So you do you. This is about you guys staying out of it. That's why I said observing. A lot of us are observing. We're not getting involved in it. People may be coming to you like, oh, this person did this and that. And you're just calm. It doesn't mean you don't care, but you're focused on yourself. You don't want to get dragged into that. Because chaos sucks. This was at the bottom. I was talking about work. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. So some of you, this is a work related thing, but this is also just saying you can only do what's best for your interest. And of course, if some of you are parents, then your child's interest. But yeah. So I said, some of you could be seeing this at work. People acting up, people acting crazy. Managers and supervisors showing their weakness. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Yeah. Because right now is not the time to engage with these people. So that's really what I'm getting, y'all. I know it may seem like a ramble, but I really feel like that's what needed to be said today. Clearly it came out that way, so it's not like I forced it, but yeah, that's what I've been feeling. It's time to choose sides, and depending on what side you choose is how the outcome would be. So all those people that are yelling at work, asking you questions that are not in your job description, and frustrated and getting angry with you, let them. Don't engage. Because once you engage, you're going to be just like them. And it's all about independence and individuality. We don't have to be like nobody else. So that is all. I might do a reading for the members real quick. What time is it? Oh, I need to go to bed. So yeah, thank y'all for joining. I know it's a work night, so please don't hate me in the morning when you when you waking up and you tired. If you drink coffee, go get the coffee. All right, loves. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, it is a spiritual warfare. I've been feeling that for a minute, but I think this year kind of, what was that called? Something about this year's changing stuff. Like, I'm even seeing people that used to be like friendly and nice, like they said, and they're having attitudes. And I'm like, what's going on? So you'll know the ones that are in the light and the ones that are in the dark. And it's best to stay away from the ones with the dark. But of course, your light is strong enough to handle them too. But we're not claiming that. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.